Oh, hello.
Hello, friends. I hope you're having a swell day. I'm having one myself, and today is actually extra swell because my best friend May is here! Yay! So today we are going to be tasting some fall teas. We're going to be doing 3 tastings, and maybe it'll help you decide what teas you would like to do at your own autumnal tea parties. So the first tea we're going to be tasting is the Tazo Vanilla Caramel Chai, and we've got our tea here with us. So the first step in a formal tea tasting is to review the color. So we will now observe the color and discuss it. You know your colors, right?
I did go to art school, so that degree's coming in handy.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Okay, so the color is like... It's got like caramel in the name, and I definitely it's like a warm caramely color.
I'm just like, I feel rude. I'm just gonna be like, it all looks like tree bark.
It's brown. It's brown.
My immediate thoughts were like brownies. So that's a cuter word than tree bark, right?
It's like brownies with caramel drizzled on the top. So the second step in professional tea tasting is smell. But not just any smell. So the first step in smelling is we will first do long and deep inhales.
Oh my God.
Don't breathe in the tea.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, is that too much? Am I too good at this? So I get a lot of spices. I guess that makes sense because it's a chai. I definitely
smells
get
like
that.
a Bath & Body Works candle.
So the second part to a professional smelling in tea tasting is what they call dog action. Have you? So they call it dog action because they want you to like sniff with just your nose very quickly, like in and out like a dog, like a panting dog.
Okay, I'm ready. I mean, I'm mostly just getting the cinnamon when we do that because you don't get to inhale it as deeply, but...
Oh, let me try it again.
Because like the first time... Girl!
I had a little
That's what
accident.
we get for going into dog action.
So the third part of this is going to be tasting, which is probably important for like learning about tea. But you can't just go in and sip it. Don't get excited now. So what we're gonna do is use these adorable little spoons that have been provided by May. Thank you. The way to do this is we will take our spoons, we will dip it in the tea, and slurp it very loudly, it says. And then...
That's a part of it?
Yeah, you will... Oh! It's kind of like the last sip of tea, like in a Japanese tea ceremony. You gotta sip it real loud.
To show that, like, you care.
Yeah, I need to know you care, and if you don't, I'm throwing this all out. So the important step is, once the tea is in your mouth, you will hold the tea in your mouth, breathe in through your nose,
This is so
and then you're allowed to swallow. And if you do it wrong, May... I've got my tea in my spoon. That's so... I like that!
It's like science!
They're onto something with this. Okay, fine. Okay, slurping is complete. The spoons are done. And now we can just drink it like a normal person.
like a human.
I know how to do this. The taste is different from when we slurped it. So it's got like in contrast to the slurping, it has a bit more of a milder flavor. The flavor doesn't hit me as strongly immediately, and it's more like on the back end, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like mild for me.
feel like if you had such a strong sip every time, it wouldn't be quite right.
That's true.
Like it's like eating cake that's too rich.
I love rich cake. That was tasty. Are you ready for the next tea?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. So our second tea we're going to be tasting is the Caramel Apple Dream from Celestial Seasonings, as I like blatantly read off of the box in front of me. So Caramel Apple Dream by Celestial Seasonings. This is recommended to me by my friend Carmen, so thank you, Carmen. I know you're watching, you're a real one. So again, step one is going to be reviewing the color. Are you ready to stare at some tea?
I guess.
Let the staring begin.
Compared to last time, it's a little bit more orange.
Yeah.
More like orange peel color.
Yes, exactly. It's definitely lighter. I like this one better based on color already.
I can already smell it too.
Right? Yeah, the smell is really strong. So we can let's move on to smell now, why don't we? So again, second part is smell. First, we're gonna do some long, deep inhales like normal, not dog-like people.
Okay.
That comes later. Okay, let's smell. Oh, okay, now this one reminds me of a Bath & Body Works candle, like a specific smell. It's like one of my favorite candles. It's like cinnamon apple orchard or something fabulous like that. That's what this is. Final step is we're going to move on to taste. Again, the first part is going to be with our little sipping spoons, and I am so carefully turning this teacup. I will not have a disaster happen. All right, let's do the sippy slurpy spoon test. It's different! Okay, oh my god, hold on. I just got the exact flavor that it made me think of. You know those lollipops that are like the green apple with the caramel over it?
See, I'm also getting Red Hots.
The cinnamon! It's like, but it's very sweet. It's like a candy, fruity cinnamon. This is so interesting. I'm like never gonna enjoy tea the same again. We're gonna have to be all
like fancy every time we drink tea now.
Sorry my brain is so big. I can't just enjoy tea.
Sorry about my galaxy brain. I brought my tasting spoon.
We can drink to that because now we may sip it like normal people.
And not like dogs.
Not like dogs.
Thank God.
Different again. For me, it had more of like a little bit of a sour taste at the beginning.
Yeah, no, I'm noticing like green apple flavor.
Yes. So much more complex than that first one. All right, well, we do have one more left. We'll see how it stacks up against the other two. Are you ready?
I suppose.
Let's go. The final tea we're going to be tasting is one of my favorite brands, Tea Forte. This is the Tea Forte Pumpkin Spice Tea. The color already looks amazing, so remember, first step in tasting is to observe the color. I'm observing it with both of my eyes. It's kind of like if the color of the first tea and the second tea had a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle, but
They're
it's
all
like
family.
yeah, little fam squad of tea. So I'm ready to smell this. Let's move on to smell. Second step, smell long inhales like humans. It definitely is giving more of the Tazo flavor, but like a little bit deeper and more complex. So it really is still more of like the first and second tea if it had a baby. Okay, so now we will do the dog action as prescribed by the official Twinings.
I feel like I have
tasting.
to like set it up to where like nothing will go wrong when I do this part.
Avert disaster.
Very chaotic.
Going in. It's like the same profile, but it's more of like a deeper, more like savory smell almost. Like the sweetness went away for me personally. All that's left to do is taste it. So let's start with our little sippy spoon maneuver. Definitely got more of like a caramelly sweet flavor. All right, let's taste this fully. Let's go. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's very like delicate. It has a similar taste profile, but it's more like smooth.
Yeah.
It's not so like aggressive.
Yeah, because I feel like the other one like kind of sucker punches you with the black tea flavor, and this one's more like, oh, it might be black tea. I'll never tell.
It's like, ooh, pumpkin spice. Here you go, darling. The teas have been tasted. Now there's only one thing left to do. Let's rate them and compare, and we will find the best tea for you. So we're going to rate the teas on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being absolute doo-doo poo-poo, don't even buy it. 10 is like incredible, amazing, you absolutely need this. I think that's pretty straightforward.
And I think everybody knows how we're gonna feel about the Tazo anyway.
Yeah.
It's like we've been nasty this video.
You've heard us.
Yeah.
Okay, so rating the Tazo vanilla caramel chai black tea. Are we ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
yours is cute! Oh my god!
I wanted to make sure the viewers at home could
see it. Okay, so we've got a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
Hers is much cuter than mine, but she did go to art school.
It's
so.
my degree. If you like Tazo teas, it's like you should buy it, but I've just never been impressed by them.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of black tea, and so I was just like...
She does. She's an expert.
It's...
Like, it's fine, but there are better ones on the market. Yeah. Probably would not recommend for like a tea party, maybe for like sipping on your porch in the morning, watching your Saturday morning cartoons or whatever you're into.
Whatever the kids are doing these days.
Yeah. All right, moving on to tea number 2, which was the Celestial Seasonings Caramel Apple Dream, and it was a dream. Let us reveal our ratings. 1, 2, 3. Bing! Oh! So give me your thoughts. Tell me, Miss 7.5.
Okay, so it's a herbal tea, and like I feel like it would be better with like milk or cream in it to kind of mellow it out a little bit, because it was a lot like drinking like a red hot.
So I gave it a 10, and like I think this also comes down to like our personal taste, because I really love like super sweet, fruity, like candy stuff.
That's always been like in your wheelhouse, so I totally get that.
Yeah, so that's like, I gave it 10 because it was like very sweet and fruit forward, and the flavor is strong. So okay, so I guess would you personally serve this at your own like high tea party, like you're hosting?
I think for like a tea party especially, like I think that whenever you have a tea that has like a lot of like pop like that, people are like, oh my god.
So we would recommend this for a tea party. Awesome. All right, on to the next and the last tea. Are you ready?
Oh wait, no.
I'm glad I asked. 1, 2, 3. Bing. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Like, okay, so we've got a beautiful 9 in my doo-doo, like 7 upside down L attempt. So while like the 7 reflects my personal taste, I would absolutely recommend this for a tea party, and I think you probably would as well. Yeah. Maybe you could include like the tea Forte pumpkin spice and the Celestial Seasonings, like give a variety for your guests. Impress them. So like the sweet Lolitas can enjoy the Celestial Seasonings, and your goth classic can enjoy the tea Forte pumpkin spice. Well, thanks for watching our tea rating today, guys. I hope it helped you get some ideas for your own tea parties, and maybe you'll try some of the teas we've suggested. I will leave links below in the description box for links if you'd like to check them out yourself. And thank you so much for being here today with me. I love you. It was so fun.
Happy to be here.
I'm sure we'll do some more videos together in the future. So if you'd like to see Mayfield in more videos, I know I would, go ahead and leave a like and a comment down below. And that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you're having a great week, weekend, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye!